Cancers, hi, how are you doing? Hi, my name is Jenny, by the way, if you're new here. I am going to be going over the astrology transit highlights from August 25th to August 31st. I'm going to end with an energy card pull as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel. Super appreciate that. But there's so many aspects this week, so let's just get into it. So Monday on August 25th, we will wake up with a Virgo moon. And what I do love about this morning on Monday is the Virgo moon is going to be making a sextile to Venus. And it's sitting in Cancer at the 29th degree. You guys, Cancer. And it's happening at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Every time I say is Central Standard Time, so change it to your time accordingly. But this is beautiful action when it comes to your sense of self, your emotions, and your communication being on the same page. So if there's something that you need to communicate to somebody else on Monday morning, do it, okay? This is just giving that energy. Now, the moon will enter into Libra at 9:01 a.m. This is going to be a different emotional focus for you guys. You guys are going to shift your emotional focus more to your family, your home life, your self-care, more seclusive, wanting to be more home during Libra moons, but still around people that you love, that make you feel like home. And the Libra moon is going to be making a lot of aspects from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So the Libra moon is going to oppose Saturn, trine Venus, oppose Neptune, and trine Pluto. This is a lot of energy. And with that opposing energy, you might feel like your work life and your home life are a little bit at odds. But because of that trine to Uranus and that trine to Pluto, this is all your internal houses working together. This is a really great internal emotional focus. So Monday is ruled by the moon. You guys are ruled by the moon, Cancer. So this day might feel more of an internal focus day. Like maybe you want to internally focus on yourself, but you have demands from work and you don't really want to be there or do that. I could see that playing out. But we do have Venus moving into Leo, okay, at 11:27 a.m. 11:27 a.m. Cancers, this is your money house. This is going to depend on what money blockages you have and what you've been working towards your goals and towards your work. But Venus entering Leo, this is a beautiful time, honestly, to make more money. It is. Second house is the money house. Make more money, whether that be ask for a promotion, given a promotion. If you're an entrepreneur, raise your prices, market things. This is a great time if you're a Cancer entrepreneur to start marketing your services that you have and raise the prices on those. You might get some random resources in that you didn't even know was possible. The second house also denotes to value and how you value yourself. And that's why I say, yes, money can come in. I'm not trying to make false promises, but at the same time, how do you value yourself when it comes to money? What does prosperity mean to you? Do you have any money blockages when it comes to, you have to work hard for money? Look to your childhood with that. If you feel like money's not coming in during this transit, it's going to last about 3 weeks for this transit. So, and you should be making money. Honestly, this is how I would utilize this transit, and I have in the past, and it is, you make money, you make more money. But you need to understand your value, you need to understand what you bring to the table, and you need to understand any subconscious beliefs that you were still running on when it comes to money and change those beliefs in order to serve you, Cancer. Now, Venus in Leo will trine Saturn at 8 p.m. and Saturn can cool down Venus, give it a little cool down, but it's more like that long-term commitment type of energy. And these are happening in your work houses. So Monday night, you Cancers might be time to work, time to get going on what I need to get going. You might have a current job and realize that's not the job you want and you're focusing on a different type of job, but these are your work houses. And Venus trine Saturn, this is the perfect time to get shit done that you need to get done. You're going to find pleasure in doing the mundane more, if that makes sense, Cancer. Now, Tuesday, August 26th, we will wake up with a Libra moon. Libra moon, your guys' focus, your energy, and your drive is really on your home life, your family, your sacred space, your self-care, your ancestry. This is also a time where your dreams could be a little bit kind of crazy right now. And if you have any conflicts in the family and home life, that could also come up. So Libra moon conjunct Mars at 9:30 a.m. on Tuesday, August 26th. This is giving Either there's a couple ways that this transit can go. One, just collectively, this is going to give you energy. It's going to give you a boost of energy, which is really great because Mars sitting in that fourth house, this is a more quiet house. So you could feel like your energy is a little bit drained right now, Libra. But at the same time, Libra moon conjunct Mars. Utilize it if you get a burst of energy at 9:38 a.m. Also, moon represents our emotions. Mars is conflict. So if you have any conflict with family members, sometimes we can see a little red. And Libras right now, Cancer with your Libra energy right now, it is more passive. Mars in Libra really talks to us having justice and really being able to communicate with people that we've had conflict with and level with them. So if you are emotionally driven, go with your intuition, Cancer. You have a lot of it, okay? You're a water sign. Go with your intuition this morning on Tuesday and just know if you feel like an emotional upheaval, this is Mars and this is the moon working together in your favor to bring some emotions to the surface, especially when it comes to family members. And I don't mean just blood family, okay? We choose our family. We do. All right, so we also have Venus sextile Uranus at 4 p.m. I really love this for you guys because especially Cancers, if you are working on any money blockages, Uranus is in that 12th house of your subconscious. Subconscious is what holds us back. And we run off 95% of what we do is off of our subconscious beliefs. So you have this beautiful sextile. Uranus is that eureka moment. Venus is in your second house of money. This is the perfect time to work on any money blockages, work on any value blockages on how you value yourself and where you realize you've been holding yourself back. Now, Venus is also going to trine Neptune at 5:18 p.m. I love this when it comes to getting lost in your work. Whether that's, you doing a hobby, whether that's your actual work, your 9 to 5, whatever you have going on, this is beautiful energy where you can just start a project and then you look at the time and you're all of a sudden 5 hours goes by and you're like, where the hell did this time go? This energy is flow, not force. Neptune does not like force. So forcing any energy during this time, it could backfire. It could feel wrong. And you Cancers, your water sign, you should be used to the flow by now. So Libra moon will square Jupiter at 6:23 p.m. And this transit right here for you guys is this could be a little bit more of a tough one. Even though Jupiter is a positive planet and there is an optimism to it, anytime there's a square, it doesn't matter. Squares are usually known as negative, but squares are actually just here for us to actually create change in our life and force us to. But this is your sense of self and your family and your home life and your beliefs of what you were raised upon, maybe not getting along on the same page. But what I do love about this is the Libra moon will sextile Mercury at 9 p.m. So you guys, this is about you really understanding your value, what you bring to the table when it comes to your family and home life. Journaling is going to be really great this night if you feel a little bit icky to understand where your beliefs come from, what you were raised to believe. This is also a great time too to communicate to your family if there is any conflict, especially if earlier the Libra moon conjunct Mars, maybe you were a little hasty about your words. Now it's more of a pleasant transit. Sextiles are a pleasant transit, but you need to take action in order to reap the benefits with a sextile. Now, Wednesday, August 27th, we will wake up with a Libra moon, and, Venus in Leo will oppose Pluto at 1 a.m. This is a nighttime transit. You might feel it halfway through Tuesday into Wednesday morning, but this is yourself and how you value yourself and how you value others feeling a little bit off. Like there is some opposing energy, especially if you were a Cancer that puts other people before yourself. When other people come to you with a boo-hoo sad story and you just want to take care of them because you guys are the mother figure, like I get it, but not everybody with a boo-hoo story needs to be taken care of, okay? This is really about you pulling to where are you putting the power outside of yourself when it comes to the other? Where are you putting the power outside of yourself when it comes to money? Pay attention to your dreams Wednesday, especially if you wake up around anywhere from 1 to 3 a.m. Pay attention to symbolization in those dreams because they're really going to be telling you something. Now, moon enters Scorpio at 8:30 p.m. So we're going to enjoy this Libra moon all day. You know, Libra moons collectively are more light, they're more airy, they're more relationship based, and then we're going to be going into this Scorpio moon energy. And Thursday, August 28th, it's going to be a Scorpio moon all day. But Scorpio moon is going to square Pluto and square Venus. This is happening from 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. This is giving like kind of nightmare status. I don't want to put any fear in you, but what I mean is more heavier dreams, especially if you were integrating any past life stuff, and if you were integrating any inner child wounds when it comes to relationships in your life and where you put the power outside of yourself growing up, which I mean, who freaking didn't? We were young, we were being taken care of, so that's completely normal. But pay attention to that symbolism there and pay attention to your dreams. And if you wake up a little bit icky on Thursday, because some of you might not wake up, some of you just might sleep through this. If you wake up a little bit icky on Thursday, just know that the Scorpio moon was squaring Pluto and Venus during the night, and your subconscious was doing some work, was healing some shit, basically. Now, Uranus will sextile Neptune at 7:09 p.m., which I love for you with your career and understanding where you're holding yourself back subconsciously when it comes to your career, when it comes to public image, and when it comes to authority. The 10th house is career and public image, but a big thing about the 10th house is authority and authority growing up. So, yes, Cancers, I feel like this is more of a healing type of week, but it comes with these positives of being able to expand your career, whether that's you trying to take a hobby and turn it into a career. And what I love about Scorpio moons for you guys, because this is going to be happening during a Scorpio moon, it's your 5th house of creativity. You know, it's your joy, your inner child. So the moon is helping you transform while these epiphanies are coming through. Now, Friday, August 29th, where am I at? Friday, August 29th, we will wake up with a Scorpio moon again. And what I love about this Scorpio moon is a Scorpio moon is going to be trining Jupiter at 8 a.m. Jupiter's in your 1st house. Even if you're a sun, moon, Mercury, if you have a lot of Cancer in your chart, Jupiter is giving you benefits right now. It doesn't matter what house it's in. But Scorpio moon trine Jupiter is going to bring optimism. It's going to be your sense of self and your creativity on the same page with this optimistic flow, this growth, and this expansion. We do have more of a harsh aspect Friday night, which is Scorpio moon square Mercury. And this is just... If you're planning to go out Friday night and go out and drink and have fun, just be prepared. If you're around unhealed people, be prepared for a lot of crying. And since you are the mother sign, people might look to you to be mothered that night. So I would avoid going out Friday night just to avoid miscommunications, avoid other people and their emotions so that you can focus on yourself, Cancer. All right, so Saturday, August 30th, we have a Scorpio moon, but the moon moves into Sagittarius at 9 a.m. It will feel more light. It will feel more fluffy. The Sagittarius energy for you is really about your physical health. It's about your time management, your daily routine, your pets. So the Sagittarius moon from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. is going to be making a lot of amazing aspects. Sagittarius moon will be trine Saturn, trine Neptune, oppose Uranus, sextile Pluto, and trine Venus. This is so much energy. This is just... But positive, we have these trines here. These are your work houses. Now, there might be something in your subconscious holding you back, and there might be a eureka moment. Almost said a really weird word there. Eureka. I shouldn't even say that word. Moment at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's that opposition to Uranus, which is sitting in your 12th house of your subconscious and your mental health. So if you feel like you're on this flow, if you feel you're on this flow of creativity, this flow of your work, and you feel very flowy and in it, and then all of a sudden at 12 p.m. you're like, wait, but can I do this? Or wait, like something feels icky all of a sudden. It's your subconscious talking to you, Cancer. So pay attention at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time because your subconscious is talking to you. Now, Sunday, and also Saturday night is the night to go out, okay? Sag moon, trine Venus, in a fire sign. People are going to be feisty, funny, and optimistic. So Saturday night, go out. Sunday, August 31st, we have a Sagittarius moon, and we just have the Sagittarius moon making a sextile to Mars at 5 p.m., which is good. Okay, it's good. We have had so many aspects this week at this point. We've been up, we've been down, we've been around, we've been sideways, Cancer. This Sunday is a relaxing day, but you're going to be given a boost of energy at 5 p.m., whether you like it or not. And I love this sextile for you because, this is you getting stuff done around the home. This is your home life and your daily routine working together. So you have free will, you create action. This is you doing the laundry, doing the dishes, organizing something in your home, making something more pleasant for yourself in your home. So I love that for you. So many aspects this week, right, Cancer? Like a lot. All right. So thank you, Cancer, for being here. I absolutely appreciate all the likes and all the comments. And one card came out right away, which I'm just going to leave out. It wanted to come out. But pick one or two, okay? I'm going to do an energy pull, 1 or 2. And one just wanted to come out right away. Number ones, I love this card for you. I usually flip them, I don't flip them over until I'm ready to channel, but this card just really wanted to come out. Let's get to number one's energy. Okay, number 1. And then number 2. All right. I'll show you this card. It's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, I'm just getting beautiful relationship energy. It's giving gratitude, being really grateful for your surroundings and the people that you surround yourself with. Like having those moments with your children, with your family, those little moments. Pay attention to those little tiny moments this week, ones that other people usually don't notice because they're so busy. This is going to be a week for you of really slowing down and capturing those little mundane moments here. Especially if you feel indecisive, number ones, if you feel indecisive, when you start and you're present and you capture those little moments, you are going to find balance. All right, number 2s. Oh, I love this. Look at that card. So good. All these cards are so beautiful. Ooh, number 2 is this is going to be the week that you are going to dig deep. Okay, you're gonna feel like you want to be in hermit mode, but not in a bad way. Like you're gonna be really speaking from your solar plexus, which is our will and what drives us. So you're gonna feel this driving force energy, but it's gonna feel more like neutral. It's gonna feel more like you want to be in your own energy, and I highly recommend it. Look at that solar plexus. It's just lighting up that yellow there. Like you guys are going to be on fire when it comes to your work and your career. But if you're not giving yourself the time and the space and the grace to be alone, it's going to feel a little bit frustrating for you. So give yourself the time and the space and the grace to be alone and be in your own energy to understand what your solar plexus is telling you, what your will is telling you, where your passion's telling you. This is about really creating a comfortable environment for you in order to feel safe. All right. Thank you so much, Cancers. I will see you next week.